Hey, this is Shannon from Backyard Homestead. Today I'm going to be making some dinner rolls. I got this recipe from Big Family Homestead. Loved it. Love it. So it's pretty easy. So first what we're going to do is we're going to take our water and our sugar, and we want to get the sugar dissolved. Pretty easy, this recipe. There's 6 items. Yeah, 6 items for this recipe. They're good. I've never made my homemade bread or rolls before, so when I saw this recipe, I thought I'd give it a whirl. Now this recipe does use bread flour. That's the only difference with this one. Okay, so my sugar is almost dissolved, and so now I'm going to add my yeast, and then we're going to let the yeast do its thing. Kind of give it a little stir. And we're going to let it set and do its thing, and when the yeast is done and ready to go, I'll bring you back. Okay, the yeast has done its thing, so now we're going to add the oil. And half the flour. Gonna throw the salt in with the flour here. I'll link the recipe below, or you can find it on Big Family Homestead, their channel. This is where I got the recipe. They also use it for bread, and they also do the rolls. I love it in the rolls. So we're just going to work this a little bit more, and then we're going to turn it out on my board. Okay. This is a dough board, this round board that you see. I got it, and I love it. So you want to work the bread a little bit till it's smooth and it bounces back. But I get impatient. She says smooth and bounces back, but it's bouncing back. It's not smooth, but I've never had any problems with the bread or the rolls. I've made this probably 6-7 times now. Okay. So, you see, it bounces back. I'm going to put it back in my bowl. Like so. And I'm going to cover it with a warm cloth. Cover it with a warm cloth for an hour and let it rise. And then when it's done, I'll bring you back. Okay, it's been an hour, so now we're going to uncover it, and it has risen quite a bit. So we're going to get it out onto the board. And I lost it on the, rolled right off. Okay, just gonna kind of let some air out. Gonna get a 9x13 pan. Gonna spray some coating on it. So it doesn't stick, like so. And we're gonna cut it. You could weigh it, but I'm not going to. I just kind of eyeball it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. I could get 12 if I cut some down, which I probably will once I start to roll them up and put them in the pan. So, can you see the pan? Okay. And you're just going to roll them, kind of like so, and then set it in the pan. I'm going to have big ones and little ones, but that's all right. They all get eaten the same. Okay, and then once you get these all into your pans, you're going to cover them and let them rise for an hour and a half. So we're going to put these and get them covered. Let me get these rolled here. I wanted to cut down a little bit and see if we can make an even number. Yeah, that'll be fine. Have to get these guys to form a ball here. Get the water turned on so I can get the cloth nice and hot. All right. Then you just take your cloth and you cover them and let them rise for an hour and a half. So I'll bring you one that's ready. Okay, it's been an hour and a half and we're ready. So what we're going to do is preheat the oven, 350 degrees. And let's take a look and see what we got. I think they came out pretty good. So we're going to go ahead and bake them for 20 minutes. And I'll bring you back. Bake them. All right, bring you back. All right, they're done. So let's pull them out. They look great. Homemade rolls from scratch. Thanks for watching. Okay, here it is, all cooled off. Looks good. It's fluffy, light. Look at that. Can't beat that. Thanks, Big Family Homestead, for the recipe. Good.